Hey everybody, it's Robert with the Secret Wine Society. We give you everything strange, wonderful, and amazing from the world of wine and the greatest deals known to man. I love this wine, so we're going south to Chile. This is something you can drink during the week. It's not hard in the pocketbook and it punches way above its weight. So this is the 2020 La Playa Sauvignon Blanc. And if you guys know me, some of you know how much I love Sauvignon Blanc. I love my Sancerres, California Sauv Blanc. I'm not the biggest fan of the New Zealand Sauv Blanc, but whatever. I love Sauv Blanc. Now this tasting panel, I'm not a big fan of putting these scores on there because they don't really mean much. But I have to say it is pretty much apropos this time. Got a screw cap in this crazy frosted bottle, which kind of gives you an idea of what's inside. And what I mean is they basically vinified this for 3 months sur lie, which gives it that extra texture. And maybe that's what they're going for with this frosted bottle, which I think is pretty cool. But at any rate, let's look on the back. It says vegan and certified sustainable, 13% alcohol. So this is from the Curicó Valley, which is south of Santiago. It's one of the most fertile valleys in Chile, and some of the best bargains from that country come out of that area. But let's see if this thing lives up to the hype I just gave you, right? Well, so spoiler alert, it does. Otherwise I wouldn't be reviewing it. Which begs the question, I don't really do wine reviews per se, because if I don't like it, I'm not going to introduce it to you. I'm not here to say a wine is horrible, because it's kind of a waste of time. I'm just finding stuff that I think is crazy good, and then I tell you about it. So let's look at this one. Now right off the bat, it's got this nice, it's like a deeper yellow color. It's definitely some of these Sauv Blancs. Doesn't really have the green highlights that some of them have. I mean, it looks rich. So as soon as you smell this, you know you're not in France, and you know you're not in California, and you know you're not in New Zealand. Lots of rich tropical fruit. You get some pineapple. Weirdly enough, and maybe I'm insane, I probably am, but I'm getting some white flowers almost going into like white lilac. I'll tell you what, if I didn't know what this wine cost, I mean, I don't know what I would think it would cost, but it's not expensive, and I can tell you this smells amazing. It's rich, but it has a certain elegance to it, but it's, the tropical fruit is there, but you get these crazy white flowers, like I said, lilac. And that may sound strange, but it's definitely in there, or something close to it. Man, it's almost intoxicating. All right, I'm going in. All I can say is wow. So it's rich, richer than any of these other countries I mentioned. Definitely not California, but it's got enough acid to carry it. So it's a very rich style and very different. Like, I wouldn't want this all the time, don't get me wrong. I love my Sancerre. It doesn't have that intensity, but it's riper and rounder and more tropical but there's enough acid to keep it all together. This is tremendous, actually. I could totally see this with some fish tacos would be like the bomb, right? Oh man, white fish or fish tacos with some mango salsa would be great. Okay, so this wine is probably one of the best deals in Sauv Blanc that I have in the entire building. It's a crowd pleaser. The wine geeks will love it. It's almost a guilty pleasure, which I know you guys will like that. But it's got enough acid to just take it through where it's not cloying. It's rich, but it's not too rich. It's hard to describe, but I really love this wine. So this, again, will be in the shop very soon. If you're a Sauv Blanc fan like I am, definitely check this out for the money. It is a smoking deal. I love you guys. We'll see you in the shop. We need the activity in here. Keeps the energy going. And we want to keep finding killer deals for you guys, and I kind of love to see the expression on your faces when you try these dynamite wines. Talk to you later.